Welcome back to the Coliseum in Richfield. Second sellout of the season on hand, and they've come to see the Chicago Bulls, who line up with John Paxson and Michael Jordan in the backcourt. Up front, Horace Grant and Scottie Pippen. And at the center position, Phil Cartwright. And there's Phil Jackson in his second season as head coach of the Bulls. He was an assistant under Doug Collins for 2 years, and Phil credited with much of the Bulls' defensive improvement. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, who come in at 18-33, the veteran Darnell Valentine in the backcourt with Craig Elo, Chucky Brown, and Larry Nance up front. And at center, Brad Daugherty, the first three-time All-Star in Cleveland Cavalier history. And the head coach, Lenny Wilkens, 53 years old, out of the schoolyards of Brooklyn, a Hall of Famer in his 15-year playing career with St. Louis, Seattle, and Cleveland. The officials, Hugh Evans, Jimmy Clark, and Mike Costabile. And there is Michael Jordan, who comes in as the NBA's leading scorer, averaging just under 31 per game. And Craig Elo has seen a bit of Michael over the years.
He certainly has, and it seems to be a personal challenge and a front that they laid out to him that has forced him to play so well with all of those 50-point games he's laid down here in Cleveland.
Cavaliers yesterday afternoon in Baltimore lost to the Bullets 108-104. That stopped Cleveland's three-game win streak. While Chicago Saturday night at home beat the Nets 99-87. Chucky Brown able to get it going for the Cavaliers. Chucky Brown in his second year out of North Carolina State. Paxson for Jordan. And this is Grant, played by Nance. And Grant has tied it at 2. Darnell Valentine, man who has replaced Mark Price in the starting lineup. Brown backing on Pippen. Nice move. Chucky Brown on a number of occasions has been able to get off to a fast start, and then he'll be replaced later on. Often does not see much action in the second half.
Barb, the strength of the Cleveland Cavaliers team is up front, and Chucky Brown, when he gets off to these kinds of starts, really is a factor for them. They like to be an opportunity to transition team, otherwise they're going to pound it inside.
Here's Dougherty.